Hello, hello, hello. Next gen, what's going on, bro? Can you guys see me, or is it so dark there? The sun is washing me out because it looks super dark. I can hardly see. Mandy, call Randy. What's up, brother? You guys can hear me good? You guys can see me good? Not that you want to or anything, but TJ Jones, what's up, brother? I just watched your video, man. Just watched your video, man. And I agree. I agree. Somebody that's home. I don't know who home. Midnight Rider, Anthony Bristler, Jonathan Wheeler, Charles Brandt. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta move this. I gotta move this table back. This shit is way too bright. Bear with me. Alright, that's a little better. Oh man, now I can see shit. Alright. Now I can see some shit. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? Everybody can hear me good? Good on audio? If anybody needs legal advice, call Bob. $73. You got $73 an hour. Yeah, it's been a. There goes my broke brother. What's up, brother? Good audio. Appreciate that, Anthony. Man, every time I say your name, still makes me feel weird because it's my same name. Interesting week, man. Interesting week. Don't pay attention to none of this behind me, because everybody knows I'm broke and I don't have a home. So don't pay attention to none of this. This is just a green screen, okay? The green screen. Driving in North Carolina, good audio. Appreciate that, Charles. A fishing trucker, I'm doing really good, man. Doing really good. I finally get outside, man. I get to get outside and enjoy this weather a little bit. Got the kids out here running around, and it's a beautiful day outside. My Sunday's good, man. My Sunday is good, TJ. Appreciate you asking, man. Appreciate you asking. Now, when I shut my pool, okay, usually when we shut our pool, we open up the cover and and it's clear, right? Right. Can't help it. Yeah, that's what I said, Jonathan. That's exactly what I said. Um, Usually when we open the cover, it's clear, right? Bobby Kohler, how you doing, brother? Um, I started thinking, right? I started thinking, and I'm like, I opened the cover up, and it was almost like algae was everywhere, right? And I'm like,
Daddy, is this poison ivy?
no, that's not poison ivy. But you might rub it all over yourself and see.
Sure.
You might start itching. If you start itching, that's poison ivy. Throw it down real quick.
No, I didn't.
Um. So I opened the pool up, and there was almost like algae everywhere, right? So I started thinking back, right? I started running the steps through my head, and I'm like, all right, I blew the lines out, check, right? I put they call it a gizmo, right? In an in-ground pool, they call it a gizmo that you put down in your skimmer. I put the skimmer in, blew that line out, check. Pool antifreeze, check. Antifreeze in the lines, check. You know what my dumb ass didn't do? I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. You know what my dumb ass did not do? Usually I put about 6 to 8 gallons of chlorine in, and then I usually put about 4 to 6 packets of shock in. I didn't put any chlorine or shock in. I didn't put any chlorine or shock in, like a dumbass. I put antifreeze in, which is like the most important thing to do was antifreeze. So now I gotta drain out 60,000 gallons of water and put back in 60,000 gallons of water. So water bill's gonna be pretty high this month. Water bill is gonna be very high this month. So happy birthday to me, because my birthday's this month, and I guess I'm buying water. I guess I'm buying water for the pool. So it sucks, but what are you gonna do? We'll be like swimming in a reservoir in July. Exactly, right? Anytime. What's going on, man? That's what I told him. I was like, man, ain't nothing. It's just like swimming in the lake, you know. Y'all be all right. But we went to Menards last night because I had to get some stuff. Called the fire department. Yeah, and it's funny you say that because the volunteer fire department is literally right across the street, and we have a hydrant in our. I was telling this to Dirty the other day. We have a hydrant in our yard, and a lot of times they'll fill it up about halfway. They'll give me about 10,000 gallons, 15,000 gallons, so I won't take the full hit. But also, if I call my water department, or if I call down to the water department, usually they'll give me like a prorated rate. You know, like I'll just explain to them what happened, and usually they work with me. Go out and buy yourself some water and celebrate. Right, exactly. A lot of times the fire. Yeah. That's what my name. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times, man. A lot of times they'll work with us, man. Even if I have to fill it up through the house, man, they'll give me either a discount or they'll stop the intake where it is, and then they'll pick back up when it's done filling. But yeah, I know the fire department will come out and do it. The first year I did it, man, because I last year I drained it because I wanted to power wash it all because we never drained the whole pool, which you're not supposed to drain the whole pool. But I wanted to power wash it all, you know. So yeah, a GoFundMe for filling my swimming pool. But we're just broke local guys, man. We can't afford this shit, man. Can't afford this shit, man. Golly. I might have to go down we live like a mile from the lake, man. I might have to go down and get a bunch of 5-gallon buckets and bring them back, you know? Shock the hell out of them. Hey, leave that cord alone. He's looking for a spanking already. But yeah, so I gotta finish that. I gotta finish draining the pool today. I flooded the yard yesterday. So hopefully that's drying up. I was sinking in the ground with my lawnmower. Ducks are over there happy. I need to go get some wood chips for them. But other than that, we're having a pretty good Sunday. It's not bad. Not bad. Borrow a tanker. Ex-lady driver, appreciate you. What you doing, boy? Getting in trouble? Yeah. He shook his head. Yeah, I'm getting in trouble. Where's everybody at on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? Other than where it's raining and everything else. From experience, a swimming pool is very expensive. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Bobby, this pool isn't real expensive. Once you get it up and running, it's not real expensive. Because it's pretty self-contained. Like we have a chlorinator, we drop a couple tabs in there every once in a while. And those usually last about 3 weeks or so, depending on how many I put in there. And then heading to Florida. There you go. Relaxing at the house, Dirty? Hell yeah. Ripped in Cali? But once you get it up and running, I mean, I got timers for my filters, for my chlorinator, for the heater. I mean, for absolutely everything. So basically, once you get it up and running and you get everything cycled good, you get all your pH levels and all that stuff level, you know, the pool basically runs itself. And especially having an electric cover that we got going over it. You know, we get done swimming or whatever, we just hit the code, hit cover, and then, you know, that keeps the leaves and everything else out of it. So it's not like there's always constantly junk going in there. So, but basically, man, the pool runs itself, man, once you get it up and going. So that's nice. You know, all I got to do from time to time is clean the filter out and put chlorine tablets in it, you know. But other than that, man, that thing, it's pretty self-contained, man. It's pretty, what's the word? Autonomous. Do you have the chemical that turns blue? Yeah, oh, absolutely. Ours turns purple. If the kids pee in the pool, it turns purple. Yep. Yep, we got that in there. Definitely. Definitely. I love my saltwater pool, $20 a month. See, Christopher, I thought about switching it over to salt. My cousin that lives down the road, that's how their pool is. Their pool is saltwater. And it's definitely an option. It's definitely an option. No snow in Chicagoland this weekend. Sunshine in 70s. There you go. Hell yeah. I still stick with fishing and have a pond. Yeah, the place we were looking at before we bought this place, it actually had an above ground pool, but it actually also had a pond. So it had both of best of both worlds. But we got the lake. You know what I'm saying? We go up to the lake, so uh, we got a big pond. We better get figuring out which way you want to go. That means you drain all that water you can. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, the saltwater pools, man. Basically, they produce their own chlorine. Uh, with the sun and stuff like that. With the salt and the sun, so it's basically the same way like it's the same way of like a water softener works, kind of. You put the big pellets in. It's got its own. It's got its own unit to where it filters the water through salt, and that's basically where you get your chlorine from. But yeah, I've definitely looked into it because I'm still running a cartridge. I'm still running a cartridge filter, which I don't like those either. Next gen, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? I'm still running a cartridge filter, which I was gonna switch it over to sand because I was talking to my neighbor across the street, and that's how he has his. It is. Oh, it's definitely cheaper. Definitely cheaper. Best $400 investment. Yeah, buy chlorine air, which turns to salt. Is that all it costs you, Christopher? It's $400. If that's all it costs you, man, I'll have somebody come out tomorrow. I mean, I have somebody come out in a month because I ain't got money like that laying around. You know what I mean? But if that's all it costs, man, that's definitely worth it. That's definitely worth it. RLC, salute to you, man. What's going on with you, brother? What's going on with you, man? If you want to drop them links in here, man, go for it. Are you outside with the green screen? Yeah, yeah, next gen. I told everybody, don't pay attention to none of this. Um, this is just this is the green screen or the. Yeah, I can't say that. I won't say that. I just use my neighbor's pool when they're not home. Hey, there you go, Dirty. The problem is I'm that neighbor. The problem is I'm that neighbor, bro. This guy doesn't have one. That guy doesn't have one. The people down there ain't got one. I'm that neighbor, bro. Into an old school car show. There you go, RLC. Yeah, I was gonna. They actually had a car auction this weekend, man. I was looking at, and I like going to the auctions. Everyone go sub. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody go sub to RLC, man. Got a lot of info, man. Got a lot of good info, man. My damn dog thinks she's a bird, man. She stands up on a. She stands up. She walks along the railing of our deck. I mean, of our walks the perimeter of our box like she's a damn bird or something. And then we got the moose, the damn Great Dane, man. That dog is a moose. What doing, Chris? Need some water? Huh? Need some water? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Oh, skittish ass. Wanna say hi? Say I'm a moose. I'm a moose. Yeah, so that's the big dog. Damn dog's like 160 pounds. Not even done gaining weight. What? Going out? They locked you in? Yeah, this dog a moose. And then we got a pit mix, which is like she's about 50 pounds, 55 pounds, and then we got a little Yorkie that's like 7 pounds or something. This dog right here is a. You'd be scared of hell of this dog if you walked in the house because she barks like crazy. But then she's the biggest sissy. Biggest sissy. She's a Great Dane. I'm not sure what breed of Great. Oh, yeah, I do. What the lady say? Oh, man, I can't remember. Hold on. Bear with me. Charge for rides on the moose. Exactly. Yo, I'm going to start charging for all the damn animals I got. I'm going to start a petting zoo. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to charge for all these damn animals. We got the ducks. Got the ducks on that side of the cardboard box. Hey, let Crystal out. She don't want up here. And leave that door open or leave that gate open. Join us Sunday with the family. Your dog's head is bigger than mine. Right, exactly. You ain't even lying. That's what I used to have we used to have a German Rot. We used to have a German Rot back a long time ago. And we named it Jughead. Well, we nicknamed it Jughead because that damn dog's head was bigger than a milk jug. It was like 2 milk jugs put together. That damn dog was huge. Huge. Let me look it up because I know when we got her, I can't remember what the lady said. I can't remember what the lady said the breed if she was. I got all the papers on her. I got all the papers on her, but I can't remember what breed of Great Dane she is.
She's a great.
Well, I know she's a Great Dane, silly.
Huh?
I know she's a Great Dane, silly. A couple different kind of Great Danes.
Probably great.
She reminds me of
Great.
with all of her spots, she reminds me of a Dalmatian.
She's
She's a good dog, though. She is a good dog, though. She listens. She still gets kind of skittish. She still gets kind of skittish around people, but we've had her for a little over a year. A little over a year. And then our pit mix, that dog's a baby. She's a big baby. She's a real good dog too, though. The best dog that I ever had was my black lab. We had that black lab for shit, I don't know, like 16 years. And that was the best dog I ever had. That dog listening. And she um only it seems like she only slobbers a lot when she gets done drinking. You know what I mean? Like if she just comes up to you and she lays her head on you, like she doesn't really slobber, but once she gets done drinking, she does. And that's why I like about it because like you see some Great Danes like they're always foaming at the mouth or always slobbering, you know. And that's how my mother-in-law's bulldogs are. They're always slobbering, you know, like that. But she's not too bad actually. She's not bad at all. Because that's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand when dogs lick me, and I can't stand when dogs slobber like that. I can't do it. But she's not bad. She's not. And then like when she gets done drinking, hey, get away from that pool, boy. What's wrong with you? Get away from the pool. Hold on, this damn boy gonna fall in the pool. Get away from the pool now.
You didn't see anything.
Gonna get his ass whooped, man. They're known for that ex-lady, but it's all good. Yeah, she's not bad. She's not bad with the whole slobbering thing, man. I love it because I can't stand with dogs slobbering shit. I can't stand that shit. Stay away from that pool, man. You're gonna get your ass whooped. I promise. I promise you that. You hear me?
There's one.
All right, Randy's back. We can all start over again. Randy's back. We can start over. But yeah, it's been one interesting week, man.
Hey,
It's been an
Daddy.
interesting week.
Daddy, I'm gonna go watch my Kindle upstairs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have to announce it, but go ahead.
Huh?
It's been one interesting week.
Daddy, come on.
Only the lonely. How are you? What state can you call? Practice law. Practice law. Start from the top. Um. Yeah, it's definitely been interesting, man. I definitely understand what TJ's saying. I do. Cause you know this shit does get old, man. It gets interesting for a minute, man, and then it gets old, and then 6 months goes by, you know, and I definitely I mean, and all them guys know this, man. I don't agree with the shit that went down last night. I don't agree with that. The other shit I agree with, man, but yeah, yeah, I get it. On the lower 48. Like I said, call Pop the Grinder. $73 and 8-ball low retainer. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I won't. But it has been interesting. Uh, I'll talk to you in the morning. I'll talk to you in the morning, Dirty. Or I'll call you after this, man. If you ain't busy, man, I'll give you a holler. Oh, that shit. Yeah, I get it, Bobby, man. Like I said, man, I don't mind shedding light on somebody that does something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't mind shedding light on something that somebody did wrong. Should Jello wrestle? Because people call me on my shit, man, when I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I do something wrong, man, I expect somebody to call me for my shit. That's just a given. But some of the shit that went down, man, I definitely don't agree with. Yeah, keep doing it. Smack yourself in the head again. But that felt pretty good, didn't it? That's good parenting, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. That's good parenting. What you barter EBT cards? Yeah, hey. I remember the days of selling EBT. Well, we didn't have the card at the time, but selling food stamps, man. Tank drive, what's going on, man? Give me a call tonight. Be rolling at 12:30. Be safe. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, man. There's definitely the shit that went on. I don't agree with. I'm gonna shut that window and lock it.
How do you lock it?
There's a point where you unlocked it.
I didn't unlock
It's
it.
lonely is, but don't tell. Get out of there. There was a point it went not funny anymore. Yeah, man. Hey, and like I said, man, I had somebody reach out to me months ago. I never thought about even doing anything about it. But have now again contacted me. Not even saying. I can give you a little something. This lady said that she did talk to him. She first got a coaching call from the guy, but he then solicited her for certain types of pictures. Um, I won't put anything else out more than that until she wants to come out and say it, because I'm just, you guys know how I operate. You know, it's good. Oh, gotta go do some family party. Oh man, you got a family party to attend to. It's always fun, man. Enjoy some family time. But yeah, this lady reached out back in February. She reached out to me back in February, when the Angela May stuff was going on. Um, and she just, she gave me a quick synopsis of what her interaction was, and basically said, the questions he asked her shouldn't have never came out of a mouth of a married man. Um, and the way she said it, man, it was just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I won't say no more than that, man. Because it's her story, man. Here's a question: is RBT any different than truckers that use liabilities? It's a good question, man. That is a good question. It brings up a certain question. I'd have to think about that one. It definitely brings up a topic though. But I mean that's what I'll say, man. You know what I'm saying? Public service announcement. I ain't no way. Nah, hey Bobby, I get it, brother. I get it, man. I think that at some point the shit went too far. You know what I'm saying? The shit went too far, and I said that, man. I told James that, and definitely the shit that went down last night. I don't agree with, man. I don't agree with that shit. Now look, I did go and watch the other guy's video. Um, I've heard allegations of this and that, and You know, what can you believe anymore? Spirit, what's going on? How are you? Hope everything's good, man. Or hope everything's good, going good with you today. Uh, you hear birds? Yeah, there's birds over there and there's birds over there. They're all over the place. Oh, but yeah, I mean, until the lady wants to tell her whole story or come out and say something, I won't. That's not me, man. You guys know how I operate. Obviously, she reached out for a reason. I'll give her that. She reached out for a reason, and a lot of times people just want to be heard. King George, how are you? Hope everything's good with you today. Filers asked for it, not women drivers. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of thinking too. I was thinking the same thing. Um, it's one thing when that's your profession. Cause look, I don't knock anybody's hustle, man. I don't. I'd be a hypocrite to say I don't do this, even if it's illegal. You know what I'm saying? Cause I've done the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do know phone numbers can be cloned. Robocalls do it all the time. Yeah, I don't really know much about that shit, to be honest with you. I don't agree with some of the actions that happen, man, but I do agree with admitting your wrongs. I have seen the emails, man, and I do believe the emails, man. I really do. I've seen some of the text messages back and forth. Just the way shit was worded, you can tell it was a certain person. Um, the way the stories were told, even when he says it on his end, coincide with each other. So, I mean, you put two and two together, man. Put the puzzle, put the puzzle pieces together, Randy, well, you were representing strippers in case. Pac-Man. Um, but but yeah, I definitely there definitely is other people reaching out. And like I said, man, I don't condone some of the shit that happened. I do condone some of the other shit that happened. Um, on both sides. Don't get me wrong, on both sides, okay? Trust me. Some of the shit that RVT says, I can agree with. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the shit that he says, I disagree with. Some of the shit that James and the other guys say, I disagree with. Some of the shit they say, I agree with. It's just one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Um, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, it's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world, man. There's bad people out there and there's good people out there, man. Who do you want to associate yourself with? You know, I don't always agree with when he says, "Show me who your friends are. I'll show you who you are." Look, man, I got friends in all kinds of different nationalities, all different kinds of races, all different kinds of mind frames. Not all of them are bad, man. Not all of them are good. Trust me that, man. I came from a certain lifestyle to where what you do for a certain way to make money, man. Not all those people are good. You know, bad people can become good people. Exactly. I get that. I was one of them. You know, I was one of those bad people, man. Trust me. I don't feel good about damn feeding people poison, man. I don't feel good about fucking hurting people and tearing families apart. I don't feel good about that shit, man. But I do feel good that I can give back. I can reach out. I can help somebody be successful in life. And once you've been through a certain phase in your life, man, you've been through certain situations, and you can reach out and be able to give somebody a better life for themselves, man, of something that you've been through. That's basically taking what you've been through and trying to do something good with it. You know, um, there's always gonna be people out there, man. There's always gonna be drama. There's always gonna be good. There's always gonna be bad. People are gonna be happy. People are gonna be pissed. People are gonna be sad, man. It's just life, man. It's just life, you know. And I do know, man, when people do bad things, people don't agree with it, man. You're probably gonna get skepticism. You're a good guy, and I appreciate that. I like to think I am. You know, I like to think I am. Um, I definitely haven't been the best. You know, I mean, we can all work on ourselves, man. I haven't been the best father. I haven't been the best husband. I haven't been the best guy, but the shit that I work on now with my life, man, I definitely try to turn a corner. You know, I try to do different things in life. You know, uh, that's the gray area where most of us live. Exactly, 100%, 100%. And you know, and I think a lot of people that grew up that way, or a lot of people that came from that life, man, know how to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Know how to deal with certain situations in a certain way. And when when the tough times get going, you know how to attack that situation. Uh, I think of life like a heart monitor, up and down. If it's steady line, you're in trouble. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. That's definitely a good way to look at it. I like that. I like that. I like that saying. That's definitely a great way to look at it. It's a great way to look at it. Just like a pacemaker, right? That pacemaker stops, you're fucked. Let's be honest. That pacemaker stops, you are fucked. Yeah, I get it. I like that. I like that. Life's like a heart monitor. I like that. That's a good saying. So yeah, man, there's a lot to think about, man. There's definitely a lot. Damn, look, that's a nice car. I don't know if you've seen it or not. The nice thing about our house, man, we constantly got cars driving by. Basically got a car show and a truck show every single day. But yeah, man, you gotta take the good with the bad. You gotta take the bad with the good. You know? Life is a school. Definitely. You're always learning. If you stop learning, man, there ain't no reason to live. You know?
And you never.
There ain't no reason to live. And like I said, man, I teach my kids. I don't hide shit from my kids, man. You know, everything that I've been through in life, man, they know about. You know? Well, you're too young right now. There's just things I can't tell you as of right now. But you will. You know, that's it. You want to eat that?
Yes.
Bring it here. I'll teach you a life lesson right now. Bring it here. I'll tell you what, this boy is 2 years old, right? And I like sour candy, right? I like Sour Patch, and I like stuff like it. And this is what he's playing with. Okay, I'm gonna teach him something. This is what he's playing with. Okay, I don't care what you guys call me a bad parent. This is good parenting. You want this? You do? Oh, I don't. Ugh. It's all disgusting. It must have been sitting in the sun.
It is.
Oh man, pay attention. Here, caca. Here it is. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Take it. Take it. No, you don't. See, that's why you don't want that. You like that? We're good. No, it wasn't. Lesson learned. You got it, Bobby. Well, I don't know. He just picked it up. You gonna eat that? Yeah, he said he gonna eat it. Your little ones are cute. They were on T. Yeah, they was on TRC, and that's only two of them. I got two other ones. Oh yeah, they covered me in sugar donuts too. My pants were blue when we came, and they was white when we left. I had this fingerprint strung all down my damn pants. Are you eating it? Are you eating it? Was it good? Oh, see, I told you he liked it. He's still eating it. He's still eating it. Was good? He said it was good, so I guess lesson wasn't learned. I don't know. Cause he's like me though. He likes sour candy for some reason. He's 2 years old. 2 years old and he eats sour ass candy. Tough boy. You know, they have been in trouble, covered in powder. Yeah, right. You got that right. It probably would have been a different kind of powder. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of powder. Yeah, so we got our grass cut, except I flooded my yard, right? So when I was cutting my grass, um, okay, here, wait. Hey, you know how you always see those posts like, you know if you're a truck driver if, right? Watch this shit. This is how I know I'm a truck driver. You see my yard? I don't know if I can see it. Okay, right there. You see the orange cones, right? That's how you know you're a truck driver, okay? When you just got orange cones sitting around. My kids used to give me warheads to wash my face. Yeah, me too. I tell you what though, I like the warhead. I always used to like we had a old school candy store. To where you could go in, they would open up the packs of warheads to where you could only buy single colors, right? I always liked the red ones, the cherry, or no, black cherry, and then those ones, the blue raspberry. I would only buy those two because they're the sourest ones. And I loved it. I could sit there and eat them things all day. Use the cones to run football drills. Oh yeah, they use the cones for all kinds of shit. Wait, he's got like a little motor. All right, look, here goes my dog. She's a bird. What are you doing up there, Brownie? You ain't a bird. Damn bird, man. She's a bird. Yeah, the blue ones are good. The blue ones are super good. Um, and what was the? I seen a post the other day. It said, "Small yard must be very poor." Yeah. This yard is. This isn't even my yard. This is the yard around the cardboard box I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it twisted, Bobby. This is public land. Public land. Yeah, public land. Those shrubs aren't really shrubs. They're like city park. Yep, city park. You got it. Um, yeah, city park. That's where I'm at. I know. I had a police come through here not too long ago, man. We might have to move. You know what I'm saying? Might have to move. It might come back. You know. Might have to. Might have to go on the other side of the park. We might have to move to the other side of the park. What? 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 Uh, don't let him lie. You know, he's at the neighbor's house. Right. Yeah. I'm on vacation in Florida back in 3 months. Yeah, I'm at the neighbor. Yeah. I'm at the neighbor's house. I'm at the city park neighbors, you know. Yeah. They just built a house behind me. I ain't happy about it. I am happy about it, but I'm not happy about it because for one, it boosts my home value, right? Great. I mean, wait, I don't live in a home. It boosts makes the neighborhood better. Makes the neighborhood better. Um, for prices. Um, but it blocks my view, man. I used to come out here in the morning when it's nice out and drink my coffee and watch the farmers plow their field, you know. And now I can't do that because there's a big obstruction. Like there's the house and then my apple tree, and then there used to be a big space, you know, but there ain't a big space no more. Now it's a big. Well, it's not a big house, it's a small house, but boost your box value. Exactly, boost your box. But where are you getting all these warheads at, dude? He just threw a bunch more up here. Yeah, there's my favorite one right there. I don't know where the hell he's getting it. You got more over there? You do? Let's see. Let's see. Look, oh, you got another blue one? Where'd you get these from? The store? Oh, okay. All right. He just mad he can't piss off the poor. Right. Leftover Easter candy. I don't think maybe you might be right. I don't think the Easter Bunny brought those, but maybe he did. Hell, I don't know. Two, one, two, three. He's got a whole bunch of. He's over there packing, packing. Two, nine, two, nine. You some kind of silly. Um, No, I will tell you something though. My neighbors don't like me. Okay. Well, no, I can't say that. The guy behind me likes me. They moved in last year. Um, Pat, appreciate you coming here. You got your wings? I got my wings. Um, sure. He has. Yeah, he definitely does have a stash. Funny render. I'll still do it. Love it right back. Okay, but look, man. My neighbors don't like me except for the guy behind me and the guy in front of me. Okay. Now I'm gonna be. Oh, Red Bull, got you. Yep, got you, man. That took me a minute. I need to dye my hair blonde now. Um, my neighbors don't like me, okay, because I could basically show you. I could show you, but you go down my road, and you know what house is mine, okay? You know what house is mine. You know I got kids, man. They like to throw shit all over the place, right?
Hey.
They like to throw shit all over the place, not pick it up. Um, and I can't keep up with them. I can't keep up with them. Um, they're like tornadoes, man. They're like tornadoes and hurricanes and tropical storms all in one. And I can't keep up with it. I'm like disaster relief, and always just a little bit late, you know, just a little bit late. And I can't get to everybody, you know. I can't get to everybody. I can't get to everything. So but yeah, we got a stroller sitting out in the yard right now. Road cones, you know. Another straggling road cone over here. Um, I got a ladder sitting over there. Um, there's a bike that doesn't fit anybody no more over here. Um, a broken picnic table because I got to get wood for it. Um, I mean it's all all kinds of shit, you know. I wired a Red Bull DC. They gave me 4 cases of different Red. No shit, man. That's the kind of connect I need. Cause my wife, man, I got my wife stuck on the blue ones. I don't know what they're called. I think they're blue raspberry, maybe. But I got her stuck on the blue ones now. And I tell you what, man, they're just too goddamn expensive, man. I can't keep up. I can't, I can't buy them no more. You know, if you dye your hair red or if you dye your hair blonde, you might have a Viking. Stop it, stop it. Time for lunch. Be back soon. TJ, hey, salute to you, man. I didn't even plan on being here on here this long, but hey, it is what it is. We'll go for a little bit.
Daddy.
We'll go for a little bit.
Daddy.
Hey, stop jumping. Yeah,
Daddy. Daddy,
damn, you was just giving them away, Bobby.
What's this?
Man, let me know. I'll come and drive down to wherever you're at, bro. I will drive down to wherever
Daddy,
you are. If you ever get them again, let me know. Um, but yeah, that's my neighbors don't like me, man. And I got like the biggest yard, or my city park has like the biggest yard on the block. So, you know, and then it's also on the corner. So when people come down the road and they throw garbage out their window, I have garbage collect between my fence and my shrubs. I mean, the city park's fence and the shrubs. Um, so got to go back there and pick it all up. I'm paying somebody this year. I'm paying somebody to come out and do it because I'm done. I'm done climbing between
I do it.
the fence and it. No, you won't. I told you to do it 20 times. Knock it
No,
off.
you didn't.
Oh, have an awesome. Hey, fishing trucker, be safe. I'm done picking it up. You know, I'm done picking it up. So it probably looks like shit out there right now.
No, it doesn't.
The one panel of the fence is broke. I don't know if it happened from the wind or what, but it's like that plastic fencing. I don't like it. I want to replace it all. I want to replace it with wood or metal, but right now it is what it is, you know.
Ma'am.
Fencing is expensive. You know that? We're gonna put up a privacy fence. Glad I didn't. I almost went and paid for it all. Dude across the street was like, I was telling him about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about going and getting the stuff dropped off this weekend. And he was like, don't buy it. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, we're not allowed to put it up until it go. Well, we're allowed to put it up, but it has to go to like city council. The neighborhood has to be, or the neighbors have to be able to come out, vote on it if they want it or don't want it. Blah 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 blah. Because it could obstruct somebody's view. I mean, come on, man. Are you serious? Did you plant those big trees that are on your lot?
No.
Get a reacher stick to pick up. No, see, I tried doing that, ex-lady. I did try doing it, but if you look, I guess I could show you. If you look, we have literally all the way down the fence line, and even into the front, to where you just can't. It's just they're so close together. Some of the bushes are so close together that you literally have to climb in the bush. Why does it look so? Man, this looks so like garbage. Um, no, we don't have an HOA. Nope, no HOA. Um, I want to buy a house with the HOA. I'm not gonna have somebody tell me what I can paint my house or paint my shutters. Or no, I won't do that. We live in like a. If you look on a map, I can show you. But if you look on a map, there's only like I don't know, about 25 houses on this little group of homes, right? And then across the street, they do have HOA, but it's like a housing development. You know what I mean? Um, I ran mine out. Yeah, yeah. I want to live in a house with HOA like that. I couldn't do it. I'd put up an 8-foot wood privacy fence. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I eventually want to do. The only reason we were gonna put up a fence like that is because the dogs, right? But we got invisible fence. Um, that's what it's called. I don't know if you guys have that around where you're at, but that's what it's called, invisible fence. And it's just like the dogs wear a shot collar, but they don't get anywhere near the fence to even get shocked. But it beeps if they get close enough. It'll beep for 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and then they know back up. Like it. They told me I cannot park my bobtail in my driveway. Yeah. See, if they told me some shit like that, man, it wouldn't happen because the people down the road, like they got campers and shit, right in their driveway. Nah, you ain't gonna tell me I can't park a truck out here. It's crazy. But for the most part, man, all of our neighbors are pretty cool. Everybody sticks to themselves. I'm a real people person. Um, the guy next to us, he's a little out there, man. He don't really talk to nobody. When we first moved in here, he tried to get me riled up, right? He was like, because we have a big olive tree, but I wish it was hot enough up here to grow olives, but it doesn't. But we have a big olive tree out front, and it hangs over his fence. And he's like, I came out one day and he's cutting the tree, right? I'm like, hey, whatever, it's on your side of the fence. And he tried to get me mad. He's like, I'm cutting your tree, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, I got a saw if you want a saw. I got a saw. I was like, and I told him, I'm like, look, if you just want to throw the limbs over the fence, I'll pack them up and I'll get rid of them. And I don't know if he's trying to get me mad or what, but hey, whatever. Uh, the pool is considering an attractive nuisance, so you need the privacy fence. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do. But with the electric cover that we have, you have to have a code. I have a code up here, or I have like a lockbox up here on the house, and we have an electric cover. So I mean, you could jump on the cover, and it wouldn't go in. We can't even park overnight in front of our house. Oh fuck that, yo! If some cats told me that, I'd move in a heartbeat. I would move in a heartbeat. I mean, people already don't like me around here because for one, I'm loud as hell. I don't hold back, man. I cuss if I want, which I try not to, man, because there's a lot of kids out here. I try not to cuss, man, but you guys know how I am, man. I talk like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me, and I can't help that, man. Like me if you like me, don't if you don't. Don't really matter to me. Uh, move. Move if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Um, but most of the time, man, people leave us alone, man. I'm real nice to cats, man. I'm real nice to people. I ain't got no problem with nobody, man. I get along with anybody. I've had to have a couple conversations with people, and their kids, but other than that, man, it hasn't been bad, man. It hasn't been bad. Especially from where I grew up, man. Coming out to a place like this, it's definitely a culture shock. It's definitely a culture shock. That's a law almost in Chicago suburbs. Overnight street parking. No shit. That's crazy. As long as ours is in the driveway, they can't say anything, can't block the road. See, my son, I don't want my son parking in the driveway because he has an older car, man, and it's kind of beat up, you know, and it leaks a couple fluids here and there. I don't want that shit in the driveway. Um, we don't have sewer grates in the road. I have a sewer grate in my yard, and basically it's just for storm drains. But we have ditches and stuff, so what? You want this one now? It's probably all disgusting. I have to let it cool down because it's all caca.
Bye.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to let it cool down because it's all like melted, sticky. Cardboard. Yeah, but that's the thing with it. Like I did it with my old truck, you know. I did that with my old truck. I always put a bucket or something underneath it. After 2-3 times that you're doing that, you end up just not doing it. But it's a block. But if you block the sidewalk at all, you get a ticket. Yeah, yeah, they will do that. They will do that, and that's partially why I don't have him park. I have him park in the road because if he was hanging out in the middle of the sidewalk, they would for sure give him a ticket quick. But they do allow us, man. Our neighbors has a fleet of cars. He's got one in the garage, usually 3 or 4 in the driveway, and then his son, his daughter, and usually they're friends, so they got 3 in the road. So altogether, they got like 7 or 8 vehicles. As long as people aren't complaining and people ain't bitching, they usually leave us alone, man. And we live right down the street from the police station, so we have cops drive by here constantly, and they don't ever say nothing, man. I told my son, to stay away from the stop sign because obviously we live on the corner. I mean, the city park is on the corner, and I tell him to stay away from the stop sign. Park right up against our driveway. Um, if I gotta go through the yard one morning, it is what it is. But it's not bad, man. They don't really fuck with us all too much, which is nice, because they could. Trust me, they could probably make a claim for anything, uh, too close to the stop sign or too close to the sidewalk or your damn license plate cover was hanging over the sidewalk or something stupid, but yeah, like when we first moved in, I washed my cars. I dumped the bucket, down the driveway, and then I took the power washer and I made the water and the soap go out to the road. And I'm looking, I'm like, man, that water's just sitting there. Where the hell does it go? Thinking it's gonna go down the road into a sewer grate, right? Nah, there ain't no sewer grate. So now I just dump it in the yard because obviously it'll go. Our yards are kind of set up, or the city park's yard is set up on a slope to where it goes down toward the sewer grates like that. I remember some suburbs that you couldn't even have a pickup truck in their driveway. I'd be in trouble then. I'd be in trouble. Yeah, I would be in trouble then because we always have vehicles. I always park my truck in the yard, you know. Like I said, you definitely know it's my house. Okay. You definitely know it's my house because I always have shit hanging out of the bed or it's parked in the yard or just stupid shit. Just stupid shit, Um, Fat Pat, hey, have a good day, man. Be safe. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Appreciate you coming in here. I'm seeing some new names in here, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys coming in here. I do. We'll probably only stay on here for a couple more minutes. I think I come in and bullshit my family, man. Bullshit my YouTube family, my people that support me, If you call it art, then it's okay. Bam. And I'll tell you what, my pickup truck is a piece of art, okay? I'm going to start doing some vlogs on my pickup truck because I'm doing some things to it. I picked up some stuff last night. We're going to start doing it today. I'm just going to change the interior a little bit. I've already got some mods done to it. I got a cam in it. The exhaust has been done. Truly blessed. How are you? Glad to see you in here. What was I saying? Oh, there's a couple performance things done to my truck. If you actually set my truck next to another Ram, it actually sits about 4 to 5 inches shorter than any other Ram. But I'm gonna start doing some inside mods to it just to give it a little character, man, to make it mine, Um, All the little chrome trim pieces I'm gonna sand down. I'm gonna make them red or like the body color. I want to paint the calipers. I got to get a new tire. I've been riding on a donut for a long time, and just out of pure laziness. Um, just a couple little things, man, just to make it mine, right? Just to make it mine. Because it already, if you look at the interior package of my truck, more than likely you may find one or two other Rams that have that interior. Just slow down. I'll try. Hey, brother, I can't promise you nothing. I got one ticket in 18 years, or no, I'm sorry. I got my last speeding ticket when I was 18. Just now I got another one, so that was roughly 14 years, 13 years. So I can't promise you anything, but I'll try. I'll give it a good try. So yeah, we're gonna start doing a couple little interior mods. I'll film it. Somebody's knocking. We're gonna do a couple interior mods, just to make it, give it a little character, man. Make it ours, and I'll film it all, and I'll show you guys the progress. Show you how I do it. I've done it before with another vehicle of mine. I did the one side already, but it didn't look right, so I'm gonna redo it. I didn't prep it right, because every time you go and paint something inside of a car, you gotta prep it right. It's 90% prep, 10% doing the whole process, right, or finishing and stuff like it. If you don't prep it right with alcohol pad or alcohol, sand it, scour it, sand it, alcohol. If you don't do it right, um, it doesn't look right. If you do it cheap, it's gonna look cheap. You know what I'm saying? Um, got 4 new tires on my 2013 700. Damn, $700, man. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, man. Hell yeah. Where'd you get that deal at? Because I looked at mine, I think, fuck, man, 2 tires of mine was like 700. Yeah, I think 2 rear tires was 700. Angelica Jane, how are you? Appreciate you coming in here. Yeah, that's what I said, Dirty. That's cheap. That's cheap, man. How'd you get that deal? How'd you run across that? I've been meaning to do this. Truly Bless moderator. There you go, Truly Bless. You got a what are you barking at? You got a wrench. What they cost in your area, Dirty? Like I said, I think 2 tires. Well, here I can tell you. I got the quote right here. I got the quote right here. Let me see. I got it saved. I got it saved in here. Let me find it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I just priced out 2 rear tires, and I want to say it was something like right around 700 or something like it. Expensive as shit, man. I'm like, golly. So that means if I put them all the way around, man, even if they gave me a little discount, it's still gonna be like $1,300-1,200. You know what I'm saying? Just bought 4 for the Weiss car, 1,000. That sounds about right up here. Yeah, probably about 1,000, 1,200. That sounds about right for ours. Let's see, sport. Where the hell's sport? Sport. Nope. Sport. Come on now. RD, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, I've been meaning to do this too. I know RD rocks with me. There you go, RD. Got a wrench too, brother. Damn, where the hell's that quote? I know I got it. Where the hell's my document? Okay, here we go. Documents. Documents. Yeah, I gotta get the same tires. Guess I am lucky living in North Carolina. Man, you know what? I may buy the tires there and have them shipped down here. You know what I mean? Shit, if I can see them like that, if I can get them like that. Cause I was looking at 2 tires, but I want them to match. You know, I don't want them to be different brand in the front. You know, and if I did that, I would just put 4 brand new all the way around. But I really only need 2 rear tires, so my fronts are good. You know, I do burnouts on my back, so I mean, I don't do none of that. I'm sorry, I don't do none of that. I wear the back tires faster somehow. I don't know how, but yeah, I want to get some. I was looking at some MTs, um, which I don't need MTs, but you know, they make them look a little more aggressive. You know, like it, and 215, and then plus tax, 215 times 4. Yeah, for four all the way around the truck, we're looking at 12. Well, it's like 1276 and some change, but that's ridiculous, man. $1,200 for some goddamn Goodyear tires, man. Come on, bro. My wife, man, my wife on the 300, we got Firestone. You want to talk about some expensive ass tires, man? And then we usually have to wait like 2 days to get them because nobody around here got them. The closest place that usually has them is in Sandusky or something like that. So we usually, if I know I'm going to get tires, man, I'll order them the day before and then they ship them up. But man, it's like son of a bitch, man. What's up with the hat? I mean, there's a breeze. See, at our house, I mean, at our cardboard box, we have always have a breeze coming through. So I'm sitting in the shade. I was in the sun, and it was all right. But then you get in the shade, and it's like I was saying before, with our pool. I mean, the city pool. It'll be like 98 degrees outside. You know, hot. You'll be sitting there sweating. God damn, it's hot. You go in that pool. As soon as you get out, it's like 30 degrees, you know, because the wind is constantly blows through here. Constantly. There's always a breeze, which is nice for inside the house, right? Because you constantly got that crosswind coming through the house. You constantly got air circulating. Um, but man, you know, when you're in the shade or you get out of that pool, oh man, it's cold as shit. But I plan on opening the pool within the next week because we have a heater. We have a pool heater. I mean, the city pool has a pool heater. And you want to get in here? The city pool has a pool heater, and I can crank it up to like 104 degrees. So it's almost like a hot tub, you know, like it. It's almost like a hot tub. So we can theoretically. I don't know if I would try it because I'd be too scared if something happened during the winter. Theoretically, I could leave that pool open 24/7, 365. You know, we did run the heater for 1 full month every day for 31 days. And it only added, because our whole house is electric, except for our furnace, except for our furnace and our hot water tank. Everything else is electric. So really the only thing that uses gas is the pool heater, the furnace, and the hot water tank. So we ran the pool heater for 31 days solid. City pool closed at 6. They usually close at 6, but usually, you know, we'll keep it open. We'll get them to keep it open for an hour or two, you know. Usually about 7 or 8, you know. But we ran that heater for 31 days. Now, mind you, we did this in September, right? We did this in September. So it wasn't fully cold, so it did shut off and turn on by itself. Gorilla Trucker, how are you, man? I wish you could get them in Texas. All new. God, I'm buying tires in Texas. I'm gonna have them shipped up here. It'll probably cost me $100 something to ship, but it'll still be cheaper shit. Gorilla Trucker, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? You think tires would be cheaper in Ohio? You know what? That's funny you say that because I literally live down the street from Cooper Tire. There's Cooper Tire right down the street. I should go down there. I never thought about that. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I bet I could buy them surplus from them. And the way I do burnouts, I'm gonna try to get a sponsorship, right? As long as I get on here and I do burnouts on my channel and shit, I bet I can get a sponsorship from Cooper Tire. Look, I don't want no money. I just want tires. That's all. I just want tires, okay? I want tires to do burnouts. That's it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. But yeah, we ran it for 31 days solid. Now, mind you, it was September, so it did cut on and off. It wasn't totally cold, you know. What? Okay, I'll make some in a second, baby. So it wasn't fully cold, you know. Goodyear's in Akron, I think. Yeah, it is. It is. Um, so it did cut on and off, you know. It wasn't constantly running. And it only added right around $150, $160 to our bill. Like I said, though, it wasn't, you know, freezing temperatures. It was sometimes at night, but it wasn't completely freezing temperatures. It wasn't really snowing, you know, and added about even if I added $100 to that, right? Say $250, I would still be okay with that, you know. Why are you putting tires on? My Ram 1500. Um, my Ram 1500. The only thing with my 1500 is it has racing suspension and it has to be. I do burnouts a lot, so I like to have a lot of tread. I'll just put that out there. I like to have meaty tread so I can do burnouts. But yeah, it's right around. I was looking at the Goodyears. Shit, what were they? I was looking at the Goodyear. Let me pull back up. I was looking at the Goodyear. Oh, what the hell? Where'd they go? There was something like $240 a tire. $241 a tire. I'm sorry, they're Michelin. I'm sorry, they're Michelin's. Michelin LTX. Warranties at 60,000. $241 a tire. And I don't know what the install price on that would be. Because I think I got Goodyear's on her now. So 2-wheel drive, no, they're 4-wheel drive. I do burnouts in 2-wheel drive, but yeah, they're 4-wheel drive, or my truck's 4-wheel drive. But I would only put the 2 rear on because the 2 front are already still good, but I want the tires to match, right? I don't want to have 2 Goodyears on the front and 2 Michelins on the back. Because that's just, I don't know, like, that's just weird. I don't like it. But I was looking at a pair of Goodyears. They're a little cheaper. They're $215 a pair. The Armor Trek are $215 a pair. And then I got a pair of Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner ATs for $188 a pair, but I don't really like them tires. Cooper Street Max. I was just talking about Coopers. What are they called? Cooper. BFG, Toyo, and Niddle. Yeah. I want a tire that I can do nice burnouts on. So I want it to be cheap enough to where I can get another set. Right? I want it to where I can get another set fairly cheap. Because I can't help it, man. I like to do burnouts, you know? I like to do burnouts. Toyo's a pretty good tire. Nitto, those are a little more on the upper echelon, if I'm not correct. I may be wrong. I don't know enough about Nitto or Needle, however the hell you say it, Nidal. Hankook's pretty good too, but they're expensive, man. They're expensive. You know, I'm only a local guy, man. I can't be affording this shit, you guys. You know, I like to do burnouts, man. So I need to start a GoFundMe for tires, just for tires, and I'll film every burnout I do. I'll film every fishtail I do. I'll film every donut I do. I need a tire sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? If you want, do bum outs with them, but you can climb a damn wall with them. Yeah, I hear that, Gorilla. Hey, you guys go check out Gorilla Trucker, man. Good dude. I love his vibes, man. He's an old school guy. I hope you don't mind me saying that. Old school mentality, man. Good dude, man. Wealth of knowledge, man. He's a good man to have in your corner, if you get what I'm saying. He's definitely a good guy to have in your corner. Good family, man. You guys go check him out, man. I'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it, man. He's a good dude. Good dude. And go check out everybody in here, man. Basically everybody in blue does videos, man. Go check them all out, man. Real good cats, man. Real good dudes, man. I gotta get to cracking, man. My wife's gonna pop in here like, why ain't you working? Boy, she gonna whoop my ass. She's gonna whoop my ass. I got him. Okay, cool. I appreciate that, Dirty. I appreciate you, Dirty. Thanks, brother. Hey, Gorilla, man. You already know, man. I've been following Gorilla for a long time, man. The original Gorilla Trucker. I've been following for a long time, and it's a good dude, man. Real good dude, man. I talked to him on other social medias, and just talking to him, man. It's a good dude, man. Good humble cat, man. You guys go check him out. Go check out Dirty Broke, RD. Check them all out, man. Anybody in blue, next gen. I know he popped in here. Another humble dude, man. Tells you about next gen, man. I tell you what, him and his new wife now, or his wife now, um are doing the keto thing, and I'll tell you what, man, they're looking good, man. They're looking damn good. Whatever they're doing, man, keep doing it. And next gen, if you're still in here, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. Looking good. Don't be scared if she only hurt you. Yeah, I know, right? I know that's right. Goodyear no bueno for 4x4. Look at some of my stuff on YouTube. And Instagram, what I do with pull up BFG. You know what? That's funny you say that. That was you I was just watching. That was you I was just watching. Toy on Nittle or US made. Oh, thanks for giving me that info. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out then. I ran Niddles before. Real good. Toy on it. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out then. I'm gonna check them out then. Blue is for you. Blue is for you. You lost me there. But okay. Blue's for me. Blue's for you too. You and blue. Um, now I'm just babbling. I had somebody put on a comment. I had somebody comment on my video a couple days back. This would have been a 10-minute. I don't know if he was being a smartass or not, but whatever. I don't really care. Oh look, here she goes being a bird again. Bird, get down from there, bird. Hey, bird, get down. I don't know if they're being a smartass or not, but they're like, this video would have been a 10-minute video if he didn't repeat himself. I can't help it, man. I repeat myself. Kill me. You know what I'm saying? I repeat the hell out of myself. Oh well. Click it off, man. Turn the channel. Fuck you gonna do about it? I'm gonna repeat myself again. Somebody made a comment. I have to catch up with you. It's fishing weather. Gorilla Trucker. Salute to you, man. Hey, go do what you gotta do, man. Thanks for the support. Have a blessed day, Emperor Denver. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too. Truly blessed. I will say this, okay? There is somebody in contact with me on that whole situation. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say anything else until that's all I'm gonna say, okay? What's the dog on the fence? She's on the railing. She's on the railing of the damn deck. She's a weirdo, man. She thinks she's a bird. Bird. Hey, bird. Get down from there. What are you doing? What do you think? You're a bird or something? Huh? Huh? You think you're a bird or something? Damn dog's silly, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, yeah, she was up on the railing like she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. But man, I want everybody to have a good Sunday, man. Enjoy it with your family. If you're with your family, if you're on the road, man, be safe, man. Dirty, are you busy? Dirty Broke, are you busy, man? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You busy, Dirty? Hilarious. Oh, yo, that dog is a weirdo, man. I'm telling you. She don't know if she's a bird, a cat, a ferret. She don't know what she is. But yeah, man, I want everybody to have a good weekend or good rest of your weekend. What you have of it, man. Call me. Okay, I got you. If you're with your family, man, enjoy the family, man. Give them hugs and kisses, man. We don't know how many days, how many hours, how many minutes, how many seconds we have left with them. She drank the Red Bull. She got wings too. Yeah, you damn right she did. She thinks she's a bird. But man, you guys have a blessed day, man. Have a good day. Enjoy it while we can, man. We don't know how many days we have left, man. We all have an expiration date. We just don't know when it's coming. That's the sad thing about it. Like I always say, man, life's not a race. Don't live it too fast. You never know how long you got. Until the next time, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Anthony Bressler, I need to catch up with you, brother. I need to catch up with you. Send me your number, man. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the little ones. I gotta get the rest of this pool going and get my honeydew list done. So, Angelica Jane, I appreciate the kind words. Everybody be safe, man. Everybody enjoy what we have left on this earth, man, and stay positive. After all this shit blows over, man, we'll be back to the positive, motivational, inspirational shit, man. And I'm looking forward every day. I'm looking for the camaraderie in trucking. One day we'll have it back, y'all. Stick in there with me. I'll stick in there with y'all. Peace.